Welcome to Eagle Print Dynamics 22nd Annual Marketing and Branding EXPO, brought to you on National Give Something Away Day. My name is Andrew Carth, the Vice President of Sales here at Eagle Print Dynamics, and we're thrilled to have you join us from all over the nation. We have people tuning in from Florida, New York, Tennessee, Texas, Nevada, California, Washington, and many more states. We're looking forward to presenting some of the hottest trends and products to help you market during these unique times. We've partnered with our friends over at HPG, and without further ado, I'm going to pass it over to my friend Alex Morin over at HPG Group to be our MC for the day.
I can see that my voice is on. Oh, perfect. Andrew, thank you very much. How the heck are you today?
Doing great. How about yourself?
I'm really well, thank you. And I'm honored to be here today. Yes, I am your MC. We're going to have a ton of fun today. So here's what's on the docket for you today. We are going to be giving giveaways away. I'll tell you all about that in a couple of seconds. We're going to have you chatting, having a great time. But first and foremost, why are we here? We're here doing this virtually because we have been in lockdown for several months. Businesses are reopened, states are reopening at the moment, but not all is perfect. And that is why we are presenting to you today some of the most forward-thinking trends when it comes to engaging your customers, when it comes to retaining your employees. Man, have we got ideas for you today. And we're going to do that with a variety of presenters, a variety of voices. And like I said, we're going to have some fun and we're going to give away a ton of stuff today. So let's start with the trends right away. What are we noticing during this COVID shutdown? Well, the first trend we're noticing is communal products are out. Do you want to use someone else's yoga mat that they've used in a hotel? Not a chance. I will not be using that, and I won't be using communal pens anymore either. So communal products are out, and the replacement is promotional giveaways. Here you go. Here's a pen. Keep it. It's yours. It's got our brand on it. Give us a call if you need anything at all. That's trend number one. Communal products, done. Trend number two is about personalization. So again, we're in the COVID pandemic, our businesses are reopening, and I go in for lunch and I open the fridge, my water bottle's in there, but which one's mine? They all look the same. Well, the answer is simple. It's the one with my name on it. So the latest trend in promotional products is using personalization. So whether you're getting a duffel bag, whether you're getting a speaker, whether you're getting a water bottle, do it with names on it. Personalization is trend number two today. Now, trend number three is a fun one. It's all about health and wellness. And as you read articles these days in the news, as you look around you, you realize that health and wellness is one of the most important factors in fighting viruses, bacteria, diseases. If we stay healthy, and I'm talking about physicality, I'm talking about mental strength, and I'm also talking about nutrition. If we stay healthy, we stand a better chance of fighting all of these different types of viruses. So you're going to see promotional products today, many of them that actually have to do with health and wellness, ways that we can keep our staff healthy, motivated, ready to rock and roll, our employees, our customers. You're going to see some of the most fantastic ideas when it comes to health and wellness. Trend number four is about getting out of quarantine, getting out of broadcasting from my basement or your bedroom or your living room, and I'm talking about nature. So trend number four is about nature. We're encouraging people to get out. We don't want to expand that bubble too much, but we want to get outside and breathe that fresh air. So today, knowing that that's so important, we've got several items for you today that have to do with nature. Getting outside with a pair of sunglasses, getting outside with a picnic basket. How about a picnic blanket? We have hundreds of concepts for you, but the point is they're original, they're creative, and they're in keeping with what we need to do today. And this takes me to our last trend, which is patriotism, equality, unity, everybody together. Man, we see so much divide these days, don't we? We're afraid of this. We've got political divide, racial divide, and none of us want this whatsoever. I know that to be a fact. And so we can use promotional products in really creative ways to bring about more unity, to bring about more equality. And how do we do that? Well, we're going to take a look at products that are made in our own country, made here in the USA. And on top of that, we're going to look at how we can decorate these products using the entire product as a canvas to display beautiful messages of equality, of unity, of brotherhood, these wonderful things that we are so looking towards these days when it comes to humanity. So I'm not going to talk for much longer here. Those are your trends. Those are the things you're going to see today. And I should mention that today is actually National Giveaway Day. Did you know that? I actually didn't know that until I found out about it the other day. Today is National Giveaway Day. So on that note, we will give away lots of stuff. I want you to engage with us today on the chat. So type where you're from. Let us know what's happening. If you like a product, tell us about that product. We're going to have trivia questions for you today to answer. The first people that answer those trivia questions are going to win terrific prizes. Every time you see my face, it's a guaranteed good time. I'll be giving away stuff. So I am actually going to just say one more thing, and then I'll hand it off to our first person. And what I will say is that if you want a sample today, if you want a virtual, if you want anything, you can do it in one of two ways. Contact your account manager at Eagle, and we will help you immediately. And if you forget that email address, you don't have it handy, I've got a simple one for you. It's info@eagle411.com. I'll say it again, info@eagle411.com. Piece of cake. Just give us any request and we will take care of you like that. So let's start this presentation today. I am handing it over to Meg from Eagle, who's going to introduce our very first presenter. Meg, come on screen.
Thank you, Alex, for doing that. A great introduction. Hi, everybody. I am here to present Mel with Hub. She's going to show you a new strategy known as BYOP, and she's also going to show ways to make an impact with personalization. Take it away, Mel.
Thank you so much, Meg. My name's Mel, and welcome to my scene. I am going to talk a lot about BYOP today. If you haven't figured out what that means, it means bring your own pen. So if the pandemic has taught us anything, we are not a fan of sharing anything anymore. So sharing is no longer caring. That's also something that we want to keep in mind. So I want you to consider a hashtag Keep the Pen campaign in all of your incentives and all of your marketing initiatives as you think about how you can use promotional products. And pens are a heavily used item. Historically, they have about 8 to 10 owners in their lifetime. So we definitely want to put a stop to that. And I am going to lead with a question. Would you ever share your toothbrush with a perfect stranger? No, you would not. I hope you didn't answer yes. That would be the wrong answer. So we want to start thinking about writing instruments in the very same way that we do as personal property. So I'm going to start with none other than the crown jewel of the product line, and this is our Javelina. This happens to be our Javelina Metallic Comfort Stylus. So what's unique about this pen is it has that nice soft coating attribute, giving it a nice luxe level, suede-like feel to it. You have a nice smooth black or blue ink cartridge, your choice. Click action here, and then I draw your attention to the stylus tip. And styluses are going to be a facet that I discuss a lot in the presentation today. And why? Because every time we go out into a public space and we make a transaction, that is typically in the form of a paypad, a kiosk, a digital device. We're always interfacing with a touch screen to make payments everywhere that we go. So this brings me to my next product. This is the Javelina Glow Stylus. It's very similar to the original product. It's part of the same product family. This is more of an amped up, supercharged version of the earlier pen that I showed you. And what's nifty about this pen is that you are just a double click away from taking that logo. As you can see on your screen, we can bring that to life with an inner light inside. So this brings a whole party to the pen. And I do want you to remember that pens can be traditional as well as trendy. So we want to keep it fun and functional. This comes in a variety of different colors. So it just brings a whole other element of excitement to an otherwise very common item. So next up is where I want you to think about keeping things positive in an otherwise not so happy world right now, but we can change that. This is our Max Glide Colorite. Now, what's special about the Max Glide product family is that any item preceded by the name Max Glide means that it has a hybrid smooth gel ballpoint-like ink, giving it nice, smooth writing consistency. And the Color Right actually has an ink cartridge that mimics the color of the grip as well as the color of the clip here. So you can match the ink to your branding, or you can just have a whole party with your grocery list or any note taking that you are doing. So this definitely packs a punch with its variety of colors. The next item is my personal new favorite product for 2020. This is the Lemonade Comfort. So this just has happy written all over it. The Lemonade Comfort comes in a series of 3 different shades with an ombre pattern in a nice soft suede-like touch as well. Or as I like to call out, the strawberry, raspberry, and mojito flavor, which is probably a lot easier to relate to. It also has a nice fine point hybrid ink, so you can write nice and tiny between the lines. I'm particularly a big fan of neatness, so this one gives me all the things right here. That is the Lemonade. And this is where I move into metal pens and personalization. So one thing Alex mentioned earlier in his introduction is that we are going to nix communal products, and how can we do that? One way to do that is to add personalization to our items. With all of our metal pens, we can do a laser engraved decoration. So that could either be a logo or it can be a data variable such as somebody's first and last name. So the item I'm showing you here is our Textari Spectrum. It has that glue. That doesn't work. It has that nice ombre shading, just like that plastic pen that I showed you earlier. So I like to call this a spectrum of happiness. You have your stylus component, double click action here, a blue or a black ink cartridge, and you can laser engrave someone's first and last name on there, which takes the guesswork out of whose pen belongs to who in a shared space. So put a name on it, it's personal property. And keeping with the theme of metal pens, moving on to our famous Vienna metal pen. This is one of the best-selling metal pens in our lineup. So this definitely keeps it traditional, a little bit more corporate looking, an item that can be used as an inexpensive corporate gift. The budget might be tight, but that doesn't mean that you can't give away an item with a high perceived value. That's also very useful. This particular variety also features a stylus at the tip, so you have that feature for your convenience. Again, what I love about pens is that you can easily go from paper to pixels, which makes them multifunction. And my last item, last but not least, is a true multifunction item. This is our quad tree. It actually has 3 sides to it. So you could add a logo, you could add a name variable, maybe it's a URL on the opposite side as well, whatever your pleasure. What's great about this product is that it has that triple threat. You've got your stylus, the writing component, and when you flip this over, you turn it into a pocket-sized flashlight. So this is definitely the pen that can do it all, and it's right under $5. So still very affordable way to market and also keep the perceived value very high. So I am going to end with one case study that I know everybody can relate to. This is the one I want you to remember. When you go out into a public space, maybe you're going to drop your computer off at the Best Buy, or you need to go to the doctor's office to sign a form. You're presented with what I will refer to as the pen cemetery. A pen cemetery is when you have a bin full of pens and then you have a discard bin, which means you are encouraged to use the pen and then abuse the pen by throwing it into a bin. Don't be that business. Make sure that your customers are leaving with your brand in their hand. So please put an end to pen graveyards everywhere. Pens are just a great way to market in the new era that we're living in a very affordable way. So with that, I'm going to wrap this party up. And who's taking over the party here? We've got Alex actually coming in for a break.
Mel, you have so many good ideas every time I hear from you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm seeing so many good questions here in the chat. Someone's asking if they're individually wrapped. Yes, they can be individually wrapped. No problem at all. Mel once told me a stat that blew my mind. So let's do a little trivia question. The winner for this trivia question is going to get 250 of our flagship Javelina pens with their company logo on it, free of charge, nothing, nada, no charge whatsoever. So here is my trivia question. These pens are so good and they will write for such a distance without skipping. I'm asking you today, how far in distance will these pens write in one go without skipping? We have actually done the math on this. We have done the tests on it. It is proven. It could be anywhere between 10 yards and a trip to the moon. Who knows? But tell us in miles how far this thing will write. Whoever gets this right wins 250 pens. I'll be back soon to award that to whoever gets the answer first. And I am now going to hand it over to Kathy, who's going to introduce our next presenter. Kathy, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Awesome.
It's with my pleasure to introduce Sergio with Debco's Health and Wellness Corner. He's going to be sharing with us the latest low-cost information on marketing items for the health and wellness program. Welcome, Sergio.
Hello, and thank you, Kathy. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. And hello, everybody, and welcome to beautiful Toronto, Ontario. My name is Sergio, and this is your Health and Wellness Corner. And what we want to do today is look at some low-cost items that are very much on trend, but more importantly, very much in demand. Now, at the beginning of the show, Alex talked about the importance of getting outside and the urge we have to go outside and enjoy nature. And it's so, so true. And there's no better way to pack your snacks than in these beautiful modern picnic baskets. Both these baskets are made out of 600D polyester, so they're tough as nails. They're insulated, so they're going to keep your snacks as cold and as long as you need them to. Super, super cold. They're both built with a lightweight aluminum frame and super comfortable handles. You got to get one of these. They are so retro yet modern. Absolutely love them. Now, let's take a look at what's inside door number one. Door number one is all about health and wellness. And that is another term and another trend that Alex talked about at the beginning of the show. It has never been more important to be mentally fit, physically fit, stay well hydrated, keeping our immune system strong. And this is exactly what we're going to see today. And how are we going to do that? Is the first thing we'll do is with our Stay Fit kit. This is an amazing all-in-one solution. This solution is made out of 4 promotional products. The first one is this lightweight yet durable cinch backpack. This is a perfect companion for any day trip that you take. Now let's take a look at the Stay Fit kit. The first thing we're going to take a look at is our Golden Gate stretch band. I absolutely love these things because they allow you to isolate any muscle anywhere that you are. They're super versatile, super light. You can work out sitting down, standing up. You can work out in your sleep. You can also put it in your pocket. It fits in a carry-on or a drawer in your office. Absolutely love the Golden Gate stretch band. Very versatile. Now, what else are we going to get? What else are we putting in there? Our cooling towel in this really cool, that's right, carabiner lid packaging. This thing is awesome. You just simply snap it onto your backpack or your picnic basket, and you're off to the races. Cooling towels allow you to cool your core temperature like that. Simply take this out of the packaging, put it in cold water, give it a quick rinse, and wrap it around your neck or your head, and you're going to feel that cold temperature come right down. And this summer, we're all going to be wearing masks outside, so this is going to be your perfect mask companion. Make sure you bring a cooling towel wherever you go. The last thing we're going to look at, that's right, is our Flex Stress Ball. This thing is incredible. Every single time you squeeze it, it bites right back, letting you know it's there. And you can literally feel that stress just oozing right out of your body. Absolutely love it. Little warning though, if you're going to use this unsupervised, you may want to wear a helmet or any other protective gear. I have seen people pass out because this is so relaxing. They should have called it the Dalai Lama. Now, what do we got next? Core. Everyone's talking about core. You got to fix your core. You got to work on your core. If you plan on getting your core in shape, you need these core sliders. There are so many cool exercises with these, and they're so versatile. That shiny side that you're looking at, that's for carpet. The matte side, that's for hardwood floors. No scratching on the floor, no yelling from the wife. What a beautiful case study. And we can also do a 4-color process print on this. So that means any logo that you have, we can replicate it absolutely no problem. Now, What if I were to tell you that there is a yoga mat in that picnic basket? You'd sit there, scratch your head and say, that guy's crazy. Yoga mats are huge. They're cumbersome. They're horrible for commuting. Like, you're not going to get on the bus. You feel like a lumberjack walking around with this thing. Not the best solution. But what is the best solution? Bam! There it is. This beautiful square yoga mat. This fits anywhere. It's so easy to carry. It fits on a shelf. You can put it in a backpack, a duffel bag, a tote bag, things that traditionally you can't do with a traditional yoga mat. This is easy to love, easy to use. If you're into yoga, fitness, or just feeling something comfy, this is a thing for you. You got to get yourself a square yoga mat. Now, speaking of tote bags, who says that cotton needs to break the bank? Not us. This cotton tote bag, it checks off so many different boxes. First of all, it's a 4.5 ounce cotton bag, which is a renewable resource. Check, eco-friendly. It is made with 0 hazardous chemicals in the production of this bag. Check. It's got a huge imprint area. Check. It is a relevant, trending product. Check. This is a winner. Next time somebody asks you for a tote, make sure you upgrade them to a cotton tote. Now, what's behind door number 2? Door number 2 is, again, staying on that low-cost item theme. Take a look at this. This is a beautiful retail-style packaging, 3-watt Bluetooth speaker. No one says that tech needs to break the bank. This speaker gives you 3 watts of sound, 4-color process decorating capability, every connection you've ever wanted. Plus, this retail packaging is going to give you a high perceived value all day, every day. All right. Now, if you're going to go outside and enjoy nature, it's going to get dark. And that's where this bad boy comes in. This is one of these modern lanterns that's got so many cool features. First of all, let's take a look at this. That's right, 4-color process capability. So no matter how many colors are in your logo, we can put it on there like that. Super easy. These convenient metal handles, well, that's your on and off switch. Now I'm about to demo this beautiful cob lighting, but I want to warn you, this bad boy does harvest the power of the sun. So get ready to shield your eyes. Take a look at this. Bam! There it is. Beautiful cob LED lighting. And in order to turn it off, just simply push that down. Right now you're thinking, okay, that doesn't have that much wow power, but here comes the encore. Cue the romantic music. Get ready for this, ladies and gentlemen. Bam! There is your own personal campfire, no matter where you are, in a condo, outside, in the bathroom, anywhere at all. This romantic feature of this product has been saving marriages throughout North America every single day. We've nicknamed it the Marriage Saver. Now, the last thing I'll talk about is this beautiful, beautiful, very stylish and on-trend stainless steel double-walled drinkware. That means that you put anything in these bottles, it's going to stay hot or cold forever. Both of these are made of metal, so that means that we can laser engrave, no problem. That means we can personalize this in a snap with variable data. Send us a spreadsheet with first and last name, and we'll add those names with our laser in no time. This, my friends, has been your health and wellness moment, and I hope that you've got some really cool ideas out of it. Now I have the pleasure and the honor of introducing one of the hardest working guys in promo, my friend Bori, out in Utah.
I'm cutting you off, dude. Not a chance. We're giving more stuff away. Let's get crazy.
No way.
Let's get crazy, man. Let's have some fun, dude. Sergio, he is so good at what he does. That yoga mat blows my mind. It truly is a rectangular yoga mat that folds into a square. I have one here in my basement, literally 10 feet from where I'm sitting right now. I use it all the time. You guys will love that product. Someone asked, can you imprint on it? The answer is yes, yes, yes. We can imprint on that any day of the week. All right, so we had lots of really cool answers regarding the trivia contest on the Javelina pen. The funniest one was Mia Lee Hibbard saying that you could go 55,000 miles with it. Not quite Mia, although Bob and Doug may have taken that to the International Space Station, which is probably about 55,000 miles away. We don't know, no guarantee there, but perhaps. The correct answer, believe it or not, is exactly 1 mile. You can take this thing and it will write for 1 entire mile. Congratulations, Michelle Martin, for being the first person to answer that question. You and your company win 250 pens printed free of charge on behalf of Eagle. Congratulations. All right, so Sergio is showing us more products. Here's another trivia question for you. He showed you that little resistance band. Fantastic little piece. You can exercise your pec muscles. You can exercise your back muscles by putting it around your back. So many things you can do with it. However, if you were to have some fun, tell me an original way that you could use the resistance band. Tell me the most original way, and you will win 150 of them with your company logo on it. Now, I'm going to hand it over to two of my best friends here, Veronica and Jessica. Come on board and introduce our next presenters. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Jessica. How you guys doing?
Good. Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. I'm Veronica. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us today. Much like the rest of the world, up here in Washington, we've been busy trying to adjust to this new normal. We've been working at home while trying to homeschool our little humans, adorable yet mischievous. Let's just say it's been a little chaotic around here, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
We could definitely use some organizational tips.
Thank goodness we have Bori at Handstands to show us some new stuff.
Hey, ladies. Hey, thanks for the intro. Hey, I have the pleasure of presenting the items that are trending now, and those are the items that you can work from home with. And so we're all working from home. I think it's going to be continuing, or it's not going to be slowing down anytime soon. So a perfect item for working from home is actually this webcam cover and also a microphone plug-in. So this item here will actually prevent people from listening to your conversation and also prevent people from seeing you when you don't want to be seen. So, I mean, if you're at the computer, you're talking about grandma's secret recipe for her cookies, and you don't want people hacking into that conversation, use this little microphone plug, and that will prevent people from hearing and also seeing you. So this privacy pack is a great work from home item. Another item that's been trending as of late too is that we're all stressed out right now. I've been stressed out as of late having my kids home, and they're always bugging me when I'm trying to work from home. But I actually have this kit. It's a no stress kit, a work from home kit. So this comes with a coloring mouse pad. You can put any logo, any kind of concept on you want on that, and just color away to relieve that stress. So this is a pretty cool piece. Another item that comes in that package is a stress ball. Our Cybergel stress ball here. If you sit there and just, if you're feeling stressed out, especially if you're, getting ready to watch some college football, hopefully there'll be some college football and your team's down, use the stress ball as well. Pretty cool item. Another item that comes in that kit is this silly putty. Like we call this the Pearl putty. It's just a little putty you play with, get that tension out. If you're having a bad day or your boss is, hey, I'm telling you to get this project done, this is a little piece that will help you ease your stress out as well. Another item that's been trending as of late too is the surf stand that sits on your desk. It comes with 3 holes to hold your pen. Great little piece if you're taking a webinar or a Zoom call. You can get that perfect angle. It sits on your desk. And look at the decoration method right there. Great. It just pops out. We were able to do a fire glazed dome that fits on this, and this is a really cool piece that sits on your desk. So pretty simple yet very effective. Another item that's been trending too is this Smart Stand Scribbler. It's it's just a little whiteboard that sits on your desk. Comes with a place for your dry erase markers and also a place for your phone too. So like I said, if you want that perfect angle when you're taking a webinar, or if you're taking a Zoom call, or if you want to take selfies as well, that's a great little piece. We work with a lot of companies that sometimes you have to take down credit card information, and you can't have that saved on your computer, but you can actually write that down and then hurry up and erase it when you're done with that. So this Smart Stand Scribbler is a great piece as well. Another item that's been hot as of late, if you're working from home and maybe you want to go outside, maybe you want to work at the coffee shop down the street and you're feeling kind of hot. We actually have an overcool, which is a phone fan that you can connect to your smartphone. It'll give you that little extra breeze. You can use this when you're out at Little League, watching little Alex hit the baseball, and you need some fresh air. This little guy here will help you with that. So a great little piece. This is called the Overcool. It comes in a variety of colors. It even comes in pink as well. So great piece. So and another item that we can't live without when you're working from home are mouse pads, like this guy here. This is just a mouse pad. Look at this. Look at this. It says "Be the voice and not the echo." Look at the imprinting capabilities on that. Great. It's like a billboard. You're looking at it all day. What a perfect piece to give to your employees or to give to any of your clients. Have your logo on there. It sits there. It's an easy glide system here where your mouse tracking is going to be very fast. It's not going to slow it down. It also comes with a little felt pad on the back where it actually sits onto your desk and it's not going to move. Now, what about a 3-in-1 travel saw? So this is our 3-in-1 mouse pad, which is basically a microfiber screen cleaner a screen protector, and a non-slip mouse pad. A great piece to put in between your laptop to protect the screen from the keyboard. Great little piece. But look at the real estate of what you can do with this. I would when we start traveling again, this is my choice to travel with because of the capabilities of the cleaning and the protection of that. So keep that in mind. This is a great little piece. Another item that's been sitting on my desk as of late, and it's also been sitting in my traveling pack is this. This is called a Pro Buff cleaning set. So this is the microfiber cloth that it comes with, and it also comes in this handy little spray. We all have kids that with sticky fingers are coming in. They're using your phone, they're using your tablets, they're using your laptops, and just we're eating at our desk. So this little guy here will you sit there and you clean off your desk, or you clean off your sunglasses or your reading glasses, and great little piece to walk around with, and very, very highly effective during the times we're in right now. So Pro Buff cleaning set is a good choice to go with. What about your desk? I hate having wires all over the place. I hate having a messy desk. So we actually have the solution for that. So this is actually called the Snap In, and no more tangles. As you see, it says here, no more tangles, but it's actually a cord organizer. You wind up your cord and then you snap it in between. So if you can see, that's how it goes. We have a small version and a bigger version. So for the bigger version, you can use it for power cords. The smaller version, you can use it for your charging cables. Any of your electronic items. Great little piece, and also comes in a variety of colors. But look at that decoration method on that. It just pops. Beautiful colors, beautiful colors. So keep that in mind. The Snap-In combo. And last but not least, I'm probably going to show you what I think is the best promo item out there, or the best product of the year to hit the market. And right now, I haven't missed a meal in years, and I don't plan on missing any more meals. We can't dine in right now, but the drive-thru is always open, and I actually have this little piece called the Dip Trip. So this is basically a sauce holder that goes into the vent of your car. We all love fries. We all love our chicken nuggets. We all have mobile offices. What a great way to brand your logo or to have your client's logo on there. And this is something that we're getting so much request on because it's so simple and effective, but it's so goofy, but it's just a talking point of a lot of things. So, I would highly recommend this Dip Trip, but one thing from us is please don't dip and drive. And I'll go ahead and pass it on to Sherry now. Thank you very much.
Hi, with the majority of us working from home now, it's created a whole new work life for all of us. Can you recommend any ideas and products that we can work from home in our new lunch hour?
Thanks, Sherry. And yes, I have so many ideas. Welcome to New Jersey, and this is the Eagle Home Edition. So in the home, you're working from home, you're cooking, you're cleaning, you're answering phone calls, but let's start with some items in the kitchen, and we'll go room from room. So first up, in the kitchen, we have some great finger mitts. Yes, you're saying a finger mitt? Well, it's a cross between a pot holder and an oven mitt. So it doesn't take up a lot of room. Heat resistant to 500, great big imprint area. Anytime you can get your logo in a kitchen, it's a win-win. So those are our finger mitts. Next up is our newest item, which is called the Jarby. Yes, silicone, which is heat resistant to 400. Imprint area in here. And by the way, we can also do a full color imprint. I hope you can see that. Now, what's the Jarby for? Well, it's to get deep down inside your peanut butter jars, honey, hummus, anything you can think of. But in my household, it's for icing cupcakes. So remember the Jarby, and it comes in a few colors. And again, you could do a full color imprint. Next in the kitchen, well, there's a lot of other different things, but we like here to have things do more than one thing. So this is our little claw top. It's a clip because you never have enough clips. And in the back is a magnet. And then you have a bottle opener. You can pop a top with it. So that's a 3-in-1, very useful item in a kitchen, or put it on the side of a fridge. It's a great piece. And you can also do a full color imprint. Before we move out of the kitchen, I have one more item, and this is our retro luncher. So this is craft paper, and it's insulated. Now the craft paper, there's a surprise in there. The craft paper is made out of 50% recycled materials, has that little pocket in the front. That's what the surprise is for. So if you have any promotional material you want to, maybe you're having people come back to work and you want to give them something, you can always put the promotional material in there. And again, it's a nice insulated luncher. Now, we're going to take a little walk to either some of us have junk drawers or some of us have like a garage where they might have a tool chest. So let's start with that. This is a multi-purpose scraper. Now, you can use it in the kitchen, scrape pots and pans. I personally use it when I buy something that has a label that I can't get off. Great for that. You have a nice big silicone grip, big imprint area, and it's great for just about anything. You can use it to take paint off windows. You can use it to open a box. Yes, I'm sure we have a lot of boxes coming to our homes and offices. Just use this. It's a great little piece. This is our multi-purpose scraper. You never have enough. I forgot my thing for a second. You never have enough, oh my goodness, flashlights. All right, it must be the caffeine. So nice, big imprint area, flat. And again, remember when I said we like things to do more than one thing? Not only does it have a strap and it's a 3LD, but there's a magnet in the back. So you can put it on the side of a refrigerator, a toolbox, and you never have enough flashlights. Now we're going to our home desk. See, I'm not gonna mess up anymore because this I got down pat. So my favorite item, Bori was talking about sticky fingers, well, dust. These are our frizzy finger dusters. So it's great for the screens of your phone, your tablets. Hey, put one in the car to clean the GPSs. It's a great little piece, microfiber, nice imprint area. And there's, a little spot for your fingers. Who says you can't put any promotional material in there? So that's our frizzy finger duster. Now you see here, I have my phone on our thumbs up. Thumbs up, great job, Eagle. Great job for volunteers. It's for your cell phone, horizontal or vertical. Maybe you want to watch Stranger Things on Netflix. Great piece. You can also, it'll always go back and forth to the same spot. Imprint area in the back, that's our thumbs up. Last but not least for the home desk is our dry mark highlighters. These are our triangle. You could do a one color. You could do full color. At the top, always a yellow highlighter, but we do have 4 colors, so you can pick the bottom 2 colors you want. Highlighters, always useful, whether it's for a report you're doing or for your kids, but these, extra special, they're made in the US. That's our dry mark. Now, we're going outside. Well, really not, we're gonna stay here, but we're going outside, and what I have here is a one-time use, yes, you got it, the Stash Your Rain poncho. Now, we have this great size poncho in this awesome little container. Nice full color imprint. And yes, when you open it, you'll never get it back in there. It's kind of a one-shot deal, but what a great container. I have gummies in mine. It's great to put on a backpack. Listen, golf outings are gonna start coming back, and your kids are gonna start to go to soccer games. This makes a great piece for a high school, and they can use it to put just about anything in. Heck, if you want to put glitter in it, you could put glitter in it at home. So this is our Stash Your poncho. Great piece. And before I turn it over to Alex, these are some, I don't know, it's hard to see the full color, but these are rain gauges. Rain gauges, high repeat. People love them. Anyone in the agriculture, but a lot of people have home gardens. Think about that. Last but not least is our fashion tote. This is a little gift tote. So holidays are coming up, nice big imprint area. Great to give a gift. Lunch and learn, maybe your employees are coming back. Why not put information in this? And you know what? We're one of the few companies who can actually do, a full color permapress in the entire North America. So that's our fashion tote. Alex, before I forget anything else, take it away.
Sharon, frizzy fingers, fashion tote bags. You've got everything over there. Flashlights. Yeah, I forget that word all the time too. We had so many good answers on the resistance bands. Let me read you a couple of my favorites over here. We have Heather Snover using them for water balloons. Yeah, natural fit. I could see my kids doing that. LK Martinez. This one made me laugh. I love this one. Stretching it as far as it will go every time your budget gets cut. Yes, I totally understand that. Melissa Morris says, use it to close a cookie bag. Totally appropriate in these COVID times. Yes, I know what that's like. There are never cookies here. My kids eat them all. And our winner is Alexandra Vick. You know why? Because Alexandra also mentioned the Marriage Saver. She's going to use it to hang up the Marriage Saver lantern while she's having a picnic. So congratulations on nailing 2 products with one. You have won 150 resistance bands with your company logo on it, free of charge from Eagle. Way to go. Congratulations. So you saw Sharon do that wonderful presentation. She was talking about her favorite tote bag at the end there. For 150 units of the tote bag with your company logo on it, tell me who inspired us to make that tote bag. What company did we look at and say, man, I love their tote bag, and it inspired us to make something similar? Tell us that. You will win 150 units for the first person that gets the right retail brand that did it. So it gives me great pleasure to introduce you now to Roger, who will introduce the next part of our presentation. Roger, how are you?
I'm good.
Awesome.
So Hi, guys. Hey, it's Roger, Business Development Manager from the San Diego office. Shh. Don't tell anybody, but we're the best office. You can also call me the Intergalactic Viceroy of Dudeness. They let me pick my own title. What can I say? I'm here to talk about printing. People say printing is dead. Who are these people? I would like names. Printing is not dead, deceased, dispatched, or gone. Printing is alive. Insert evil laugh here. So, printing has just evolved. It's evolved in many categories using new processes, new papers, new print techniques, all kinds of cool stuff. So, we at Eagle can really help develop some new marketing materials that dramatically help you market better in your market. So, let Eagle help you soar. Eagle, soar. Get it? Dad joke. So, here's a little video on printing.
Hello. I want to thank you for joining us at the Eagle Expo 2020. How nice is it to have this technology where we can come to you over these technological airwaves? Well, I want to thank Eagle Print Dynamics for putting on this live stream event. In challenging times, we do challenging things, and these times have been challenging for sure. As we thought about sharing our services with you, we wanted to get creative in our presentation. We were thinking, how could we show you our wide swath of services in a unique way? Well, our team decided we could use some of our musical talents to present to you our services in a music video presentation we call Proud Mary Printer Style. The music is all played by a local Orange County, California band called The Hungrymen. The lead vocals and lead guitar playing are done by team members that work at the print facility. Once again, we thank you for joining this unique expo, and thank you for allowing us to partner with you to serve your customers' print and communication needs. And now, we present to you Proud Mary Printer Style.
There's a good press in the print shop, running sheets through every night and day. And we can run point to purchase print, brochures, booklets, you can have it your way. Quick press, keep on turning, offset letters are burning. And we're printing special products for you. Oh, we're printing special products for you. Oh, we're printing special products a lot of screens for UV. Pumped a lot of coatings for these cool jobs. Then moved to letterpress for die cutting glue and folding boxing. And out the door I said, big printers keep on serving. We're proud of our craft of serving. And we're serving unique products for you. And we're serving unique products for you. Bring it down! Woo! Well, I know many of you know what printing's all about. Most of you have been in a print shop at one time or another. Well, we hope you're enjoying this musical tour of our print communication services. And if you love print like we do, you may be aware that Johannes Gutenberg was voted the most influential man of the millennium for his invention of English movable type that he used to print Bibles. You may also be aware the man on the $100 bill was a printer. That's right, Ben Franklin. Well, whether you knew that or not, we invite you to sing this final verse with us. It starts with, if you come down to the print shop. If you come down to the print shop, bet you're gonna find some wide format there. Oh yeah. You don't have to worry, cause we'll get it printed on styrene wood and aluminum for you. Oh, we can do your yard sign. Oh yeah. Political buttons and ribbons. And we're printers, and we're happy to work for you. All we're printers, and we're happy to design for you. All we're printers, and we're happy to fulfill for you. All we're printers, and we're happy to mail for you. All we're printers, and we're happy to serve you. Break it down! Woo! Woo! Cause we're the last on the singing pressman.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed this musical presentation of our services. I know we had a great time making it. We are very grateful for you, our customers. We know these times have been challenging the last few months, but we believe we're going to make it through the other side and be even stronger for the journey we've traveled. May God bless you, your families, your businesses, and may God bless America. Dad, get in here.
Cause we're the
last
of the singing
pressmen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Like, is this not been the best morning / afternoon ever? Right? So much fun, so much energy. Love, love, love that video. So let's award our last contest winner here. Lots of correct answers. Those of you that knew it, you got it right. Lululemon was indeed the right answer. And Becca Lawson, you were the first person to answer correctly. So you will win 150 of those tote bags with your company logo on it. Courtesy of Eagle, free of charge. Congratulations. Now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to Courtney, who's going to talk about our next section. Courtney.
Hey everyone, this is Courtney. Thanks for joining us to learn more about Eagle's print, promo, and apparel capabilities. But did you also know we have access to some of your favorite brands? Here's Gerard. He's going to tell you about some of the most popular brands we currently have available. Take it away, Gerard.
Make a statement with the HPG Premium Brands collection. Top products from elite brands, personalized to ensure recipients know it's you who thinks they're special. Exceptional products from instantly recognizable brands have been curated for any occasion. Say thank you to a top client, welcome a new senior employee, make the next private event unforgettable. Give the gift you'd be grateful for every time you use it. Premium brands do not provide mementos, they create endurable moments. What makes our brands premium? Bose, Nike, Dyson, Tumi, Keurig Do, to name a few. A reputation for quality, taste, and performance are essential qualities to be part of this exclusive assortment. All have been conveniently assembled for you to peruse in one place and delivered with HPG's unsurpassable customer service. If you want something first class, come to HPG Premium Brands.
Courtney, thanks so much and welcome. Welcome to my home, my home office on the Jersey Shore. And I'm going to speak to you a little bit about what you've seen in that clip. Eagle will bring you premium items, retail recognizable premium goods. Companies like Bose, Sony, Nike, Waterford Crystal, just to name a few. I believe we have in upwards of 25 companies that we deal with. So without further ado, let me just show you a few of my products that are really exciting, and I think that you will as well. First of all, Tumi. We have a Tumi collection, travel bags, briefcases, backpacks, unbelievable ballistic nylon, tough as nails, will last a lifetime. Beautiful for corporate giveaways. Very low minimums. Obviously, decorating and personalization is available. Our timepieces, his and her timepieces by Bulova, Citizen, Seiko. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Again, can be decorated, just like you would see in any retail store, brought to you by Eagle. Some of the companies that have been in business for over 60 years that we're so proud to represent, like Waterford Crystal, vases, and any dinnerware, beautiful, beautiful anniversary gifts. Really, really, really neat stuff. Stanley, another company that's been around forever, their drinkware, the technology on these pieces, just unbelievable. Crafted thermoses, lunch boxes. So Stanley is another great company. JBL is a great speaker company. Again, decoration is available. Tremendous sound, waterproof speakers. Award your employees with something really, really cool, maybe when they're coming off of maybe a furlough or something like that. Bose. Maybe some of you folks are working from home and you have some children also doing their schoolwork from home. These are noise canceling headphones. Top of the market, noise canceling. Basically can't hear a thing when you're wearing your Bose earphones. Bose also introduced their audio glasses, audio sunglasses. These are amazing. The technology built into the arm, so the sound goes right into your ear, where even somebody standing next to you can't even hear what you're hearing. So nothing goes in your ear. With a click of a button, you hook up to Bluetooth. You can listen to any of your favorite music, maybe a podcast, or even maybe going out to your favorite baseball game. Go Cubs. We got baseball season coming up, and we're really excited to maybe get back to a little normalcy. So, Alex, I'm going to throw it back to you. Baseball's coming, Alex. I can't wait.
Well, I'm going to catch it right now, and I'm taking it from you, Gerard. You rock, man. And Gerard, those sunglasses are probably the coolest retail brand item I have ever seen in my life. They don't go in your ear, right? Like you can hear beautiful quality.
Exactly. The technology, and actually the sound goes to your ear, towards your ear, but nobody else can hear what you're hearing. So it's an amazing sound. Go to a ball game, maybe go to the beach, listen to your favorite music or podcast, and it's an amazing technology.
Dude, I love those. Thank you for your time, Gerard. Always appreciate your insights. And folks, I tried those glasses in Vegas. I couldn't believe the sound quality. Like, I have to get a pair of those. And that was Vegas at the beginning of the year when we did our new product demonstration. So you got to check out those Bose speakers. Amazing, amazing VIP giveaways. So at the beginning of this show, just before it started, every single person that registered for the show, we put them into a draw. We wanted different people to be winning things. We're going to give away our first prize here right now on the giveaway part. and it is going to be one of our brands. Canyon Leather makes beautiful product. Holy smokes, you got to see this stuff. And one of the ones that we're going to give away right now is a Canyon Leather backpack. It is gorgeous to die for. And the winner of that is Rami Van Cirksum. Congratulations, you are winning a Canyon Leather backpack. Now, to kick off the next section is our friend Josh. Josh, take it away.
Thank you, Alex. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. I want to introduce you to Stacy. Stacy is with SNS Activewear, and she will be discussing all the hottest and latest trends that are on the market at the moment. So go ahead and take it away, Stacy.
Thank you, Josh. As Josh said, I'm with SNS Activewear, and we are a apparel, hat, and bag distributor. So the first thing I'm going to talk about today is hats. So with all the Zoom meetings going on that everybody's doing, a hat is a good way to show your logo and some of the trends that Alex discussed earlier with health and patriotism. I'm hitting both of those with this first hat. This is the Richardson 112. It's our top selling hat in the market. It comes in 91 colors. It comes in 59 patterns, as well as options with printed mesh, and new for 2021 is a youth version of this. So this is, again, a 6-panel high-profile hat. It's a really awesome hat. People love this thing. Richardson 112. Don't forget it. The next one's brand new for 2021. It's the Legacy hat. It does really well in the resort wear. It's been around for a really long time. It's called the Legacy OFA. It comes in 20 colors. It's that like old favorite trucker hat, you know, it like crunches up, put in your back pocket. It's already broken in for you. So this is the OFA by Legacy. Lastly, we've had this one in the line for a long time. It's called the BC 300A. It comes in 52 colors, also a youth option. We call this the BioWash Dad hat. Dad hats are really popular, great for embroidery. Both men and women can wear these. These are awesome. The next category, I'm going to talk about corporate polos. Thank you, Mystery Arm. This is our best option, one of our best options. This is the Adidas A402. It's a melange heather. You have it in 2 men's options. You have a contrast color block, and then you have a solid option. The ladies option is only solid, excuse me, I can't hang on to that, with a V-neck. So as being a woman, I don't love buttons up to the neck. So you've got a V-neck option for the ladies. And the great part about it is you can decorate them all the same and have a couple options for everybody. The next we have a good option. This is the Adidas A230 and A231. This comes in about 12 collegiate colors and fashionable colors for everyone. Men's and ladies options. Moisture wicking, antimicrobial, good for everybody. The next good option is a little bit different. It's taken us back to the 90s. So remember that 90s Tommy PK cotton thick poly. So here's your updated version. This is you've got a men's ladies option, and then you have 2 men's options. One has a tipped on the sleeve. The other is plain, just like the ladies. So Tommy Hilfiger. And then our good option is Prim and Pro. It's a moisture wicking. It has a little bit of a texture, if you can see that on the camera, to the moisture wicking antimicrobial. Again, the ladies has buttons and a V-neck, so we don't get, you know, too many buttons up to the top. Men's goes up to 4X, ladies goes up to 3X. Some good colors and lots of options. Some popular trends that we're seeing in the market are heathered colors. So if you're used to doing a solid color for your color's red, and you do a red polo with your corporate company on there, think of a heathered option. So this is the A240, A241. You've got a men's and ladies option in the black heather, and then you can top it off with the A630, the heathered hat. So that's a good set to put together for your customers. And then you have the Bella Canvas 3001 CBC. So I'm wearing the ladies 6400 in solid, but this does come in heather. So you have the men's CBC in 60 heather colors, and then you have the ladies option, the 6400 CBC. And then lastly, you've got a heathered beanie. One second, Mystery Arm. We've got a heathered beanie. So again, like if you're used to doing your green is your color, you're doing a solid green, think of Heather Kelly. That's a good option to think of. Another trend coming into the market is windbreakers. So everybody's doing jackets and sweatshirts. So windbreakers are really awesome, and Independent has put together a few options for windbreakers. You have the EXP 54. It's a full zip. You've got solid colors and contrast colors in there. This one has a print on it. You can also, I've seen it done with a patch, which looks really, really nice. The other option is a half zip. You can't really see it on this black one, so I'm going to show you this pink one. So you can do, it comes all the way half down, and you have a pocket here that you can pack it into. So a nice lightweight option. This is the black camo, and then you have a pink. And then lastly, for the ladies, we have a crop windbreaker. So they've hit every target, full zip, half zip, and crop for the ladies. And then Champion, has done a nice half zip windbreaker as well, packs into this pocket. Champion's been a very popular brand this year. So if you're looking to get, do some co-branding, Champion here on the arm is a great option for you guys. Lastly, Columbia for the ladies. This is an awesome, long, cinched waist. It goes a little bit below the behind. We've decorated it here on the sleeve for you. It has a packable hood in the back. Nice lightweight windbreaker for the ladies by Columbia. The last category we're going to talk about is corporate casual. So we're all, dressing a little bit more casual these days, even pre-COVID. My dad wears an Aloha shirt to do his sales meetings in. So this is the weatherproof microstripe poly. This is the cotton polo. It's a really nice polo. Comes in these like nice micro stripes, 3 colors, men's only. Another option is this Tommy Hilfiger cotton linen shirt. So I actually have worn this. We wore this at the trade show this year, and I tied it up for the ladies, wore a tank top underneath, really cute. So it's a nice lightweight cotton linen shirt, men's only. But like I said, you can make it a unisex option. Another one for the winter months coming up after these really, really hot months, you have a flannel. This is a weatherproof, vintage flannel, super soft, men's and ladies options, good for embroidery. So that's another option for corporate casual. Burnside does a nice polka dot button down for the men's. Still nice but trendy, and you can get some good embroidery on over that pocket. And then we've got 2 more weatherproof pieces. Weatherproof does a really good job at corporate casual. You've got a quarter zip French terry for the men, and then a sweater fleece option for the ladies. The sweater fleece does come in men's and ladies options. I'm just showing you the ladies option today. So that's pretty much it. But to wrap it up before I go to Alex, we're doing a giveaway today. So the giveaway is a brand new Adidas hat with the Adidas on the front. You can put your logo on the side, so you really show Adidas since it's such a trending style brand right now. And then we're going to give you, there's a golf shoe bag. So you throw your shoes in there, great for traveling. And lastly, you've got a tech tee. This is the Space Dyed Tech Tee by Adidas. So the first person to type Adidas in the chat will win this giveaway. Back to you, Alex.
Shoot, I was going to type in Adidas, Stacy. You know your stuff when it comes to clothing. Loved your presentation. Thank you. So many unbelievable ideas there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep this show moving. We're getting closer to the end, and you've been waiting with us for so long. Lots more giveaways to keep going here. But let's move it over now to Tim, who's going to tell us all about corporate programs. Tim, come on.
Hi, wait, I can't talk to you right now. I got 300 people watching me on video, so hang on, I'll call you back later. That was one of my customers who was very frustrated because he's got a business card program and we haven't taken that over yet. We're about to, but we have a solution for business card programs. It's an online ordering system, and it works great for that. It works great for uniform programs, fulfillment programs, print management programs, and all those types of programs. And the next presenter we have coming up right here, they've got some really neat products. I hate them because every time they show me their products, I want to buy more. I've got them in my office. I've got them at home. I've even got them in my golf bag. I mean, can you figure that out? So it's great for gifts, for Christmas giveaways, for any type of giveaway. Oh, and you know what? They're great for online programs like rewards for employees or for customers. So I want to introduce Origati to you. Mike, one of my good friends from Origati, is going to present.
Hey, Tim, thanks for the ringing endorsement, and thanks for getting all of our goods in your home. Trust me, I'm lucky to work for this company to have all these cool products at my fingertips at all times. So like Tim was saying, corporate programs, it's the new trend. It's the new way of almost doing business here, where things can be so virtual online. So what is a corporate program, you might be asking yourself? It could be anything from an online store. It could be an e-gifting suite. And let me explain that really fast, because I think it's going to get your brains rolling here. Everybody usually gets the product that they, were selected for Christmas and holidays and things like that. But if you put up a gifting e-suite of 3 or 4 or 5 items, everybody has a choice. Nobody can be angry with what they selected. So a nice solution to make everybody happy under the sun. Another way too, it could also be a brick and mortar. Maybe you want to stock a few pieces at your actual shop or, at any sort of merchandising location and replenish those as needed. So the beauty of programs though is most of them can be virtually. So yes, you're going to have your SNS activewear and you're going to have all of your caps and tumblers and things like that. But what I'm about to show you too can also be just available virtually, so that we'd make it on demand, easy for you to reorder, not having to do multiple proof approvals. I know you love talking to everybody at Eagle, but you don't have to anymore. It can just be a click of a few buttons and boom, you have your great products. So what great products am I talking about? Here's some of the pieces that I'm loving right now. First and foremost, work from home, super trending, as we're all talking about right now, and we're all doing it as well. So this is our Docksy, D-O-C-K-S-Y, wireless charging station right here for your phone, Apple Watch, Samsung Watch, charging station here, and another spot as well. We recommend for your AirPods or things like that, but it could be anything else you want. So great for work from home to keep you fully charged. But once you head back into headquarters, just bring this right along with you. Another great piece too that we're really pushing strong is the monoclip. So it clips right onto the side of your monitor. You put your cell phone right there. So that way you're working right here, handling orders, POs, yada, yada. And here you also are able to focus on your phone at all times, right at eye levels. You're never going to miss a call. Or even if you're just doing like a happy hour with your friends and family, or maybe like Sergio or Bory was saying, your grandma's walking through that cookie recipe and you want to FaceTime with her, but also still work too. So it's the ultimate in multitasking, but also keeps your brand front and center in people's eyes while they're at their desks. All right. Everybody loves techie pieces. So here's some awesome headphone options. We got your budsies, your best friends. Can't leave home without your budsies. Wireless earbuds here, microphone built in. So it's great for work and also great for play. If you're going on your 5th walk of the day, you can listen to your favorite podcast, talk to friends and family, or just take on your conference calls, business calls, and everything like that if you're at the house. Now this next one, take note. This is a game changer product. It's called our Drip, D-R-I-P-Z. Little wireless earbud. It comes in a set of 2, one for each ear, obviously. But what it does that nothing else out there in this industry does is it's waterproof. Yes, waterproof. Throw them in, get your music rocking, take some laps, get your Michael Phelps on, and be rocking and swimming to the beat. The other beautiful thing too is, yes, it has a sport clip here to keep it in place. But if you don't want that and you want to go all business, that part is also removable as well. So fashionable, functional, everything in the Drips. Great holiday piece, and still great for the rest of the summer here while it's still super hot. All right, next up, noise canceling, very important. I got a newborn. Hopefully she doesn't scream during this. But if she were to, I could just throw on my Rhapsody headphones right here. I'm showing you 2 models because, yes, we do the full color digital like you can see, both sides included. Each side can be different if you want. But I'm loving what we're doing here with I'm calling tone-on-tone decorating. You see the logo right there slightly. This is great for that executive level client. So not everybody wants their logo screamed from the mountaintop. Somebody wants it a little more subtle, looks more retail-esque as well. Just a nice, cool look, in my opinion. And then these pieces right here, our Rhapsody is the #1 piece we're seeing personalized. So everything I'm talking about right now, we can also personalize. Bob, Jim, Sue, well, Tim too. Tim, you got to get yours, man. Put their name on it. They know it's theirs when they're going back to work, or even just to promote themselves. Who doesn't love something with their name on it? All right, moving over to speakers, because speakers are never out of style. Waterproof. So Gerard was showing some from JBL. This one here, you get full digital imprint from front to top to center to back. Everything right here. IPX7 waterproof, called our Aqua Thump right there. Everything comes in nice retail packaging too with this corporate program world. So it presents very nice, makes you feel like Christmas morning. The next speaker is going to be our Thumpa. 2 massive sides of imprinting available on this 8-watt thumping speaker right here. Nice gold box that it comes in. And then a new one, new for 2020, we have our Tembler. So this is made out of legit concrete. Don't worry, I work out, and bamboo as well. So having more of that natural look and natural materials just gives it very, very on trend with everything that's happening in retail. But the beautiful thing about this, in my opinion, and my wife's too, it doesn't look super promo-y. So it's very retail-esque, Pottery Barn, Restoration Hardware, and welcomed into the home with a nice subtle logo as well. And this is a speaker and wireless charger all in one. Great piece as well. I got 2 more for you. Hottest product of the year during these unfortunate times is our phone soap. So what is phone soap? It's featured on Shark Tank a few years ago. UV light here, UV light here. Put your phone in there, your credit cards, your mask, anything that's been out in the wild. In 8 to 10 minutes, it's going to sanitize that with those UV lights, killing all germs, bacteria, viruses, everything like that. So if it fits, it sanitizes. Phone soap. Get your orders in with Eagle ASAP. And then we do have bags as well, still at a very, very low, sometimes 1-piece minimum as well. This one I'm liking right now. I'm using it. I just keep one of these in my car at all time because you never know when you're going to need it. It's called our Slater tote. You have your very good, nice, very quality 300D tote. But if you pack it too much, too many ice cream cartons in there, or whatever you need to carry around, backpack straps built in. So you can just throw it in your back. You're not going to throw out your shoulder, lugging it around. And then another really cool thing, it's really coming out in August, but we want to sneak peek it to you guys here with our friends. It's called this new company called Batch and Bodega, where we have these amazing food kits. Yes, food is a great seller for Q4. Let me get some of these things out of the way so you can see what's coming in this kit. So it's amazing food. So like this one is our Rise and Shine. So it's artisanal pancake mixes, honeys, peanut butter, all small batch manufacturers. But it also comes with hard goods that are also branded as well. So you get that instant yummy bite, but then the long-lasting branding impression as well. New company, Batch and Bodega, food gifting options at a very, very low minimum, sometimes 1. So that's all from my corner of the world. Back up to you, Alex.
Hey, awesome stuff. Thanks, Mike. I'm hungry now, man. Batch and Bodega looks absolutely amazing. And so many comments here talking about the Stick and Stone line. Absolutely love that line. All right, so I'm handing it over to Andrew now, who is introducing our next section. Andrew, take it away.
And walk through how we can take your brand and make it into reality. We're going to cue the video now.
Hey there, I'm Karen, the graphic design supervisor here at Eagle Print Dynamics. I have over 25 years of experience in the industry and a passion for graphic design. So you hear people talk about branding a lot, but what exactly is it and why should it matter to your business? Plain and simple, your brand is your business's identity. Your brand incorporates your logo, your colors, and your taglines. We've given some examples here. Nike's swoosh, Starbucks mermaid, Home Depot's orange, and Baskin-Robbins pink. Without even thinking about it, your brain instantly recognizes these marks, colors, and just do it taglines. So much so that sometimes Starbucks just uses a green circle instead of using their logo at all. Notice, a logo doesn't need to show what your company does. That's not its job. The job of a logo is to give your business a symbol that people will recognize and associate with your business. Wikipedia defines a logo as a graphic mark, emblem, or symbol used to aid and promote public identification and recognition. It may be of an abstract or figurative design or include the text of the name it represents as in a word mark. Notice it doesn't say it's a representation of what your business does. None of the brands mentioned here have their product in their logo. No shoes, no coffee, no home improvement items, and no ice cream cones. Telling what your business is about is the job of your business cards, your brochures, and your website. Next, we'll show you some examples of before and after branding projects we've done for clients. TechWest is a staffing company that came to us while they were transitioning out from under their parent company. They had a logo, a rough business card, and examples of marketing materials, but they needed help creating a cohesive brand that they could use across all of their collateral. Since they're a staffing company, we knew we needed to keep it very clear and corporate. These items will be used in B2B settings, so they don't need to be as flashy and eye-catching as if they were a box of cereal sitting on a shelf next to competing cereals. Their job is to be informational. We used the angles and colors from their logo to create a strong corporate aesthetic that flowed nicely over their business cards, sell sheets, presentation folder, and notepads. Now, when you see any 2 marketing materials from TechWest, there's no mistake they came from the same company. When Gateway came to us, they were an established company, but they didn't have a common theme among their materials. By the third example shown here, they had established their logo and colors, but needed help applying those elements to a company brand. Here you can see we did just that. We essentially created a template that we use over all of their marketing materials. It's clear that they're a medical clinic, it's easy to read, and it's instantly recognizable as the gateway brand. Our last example leaves the corporate and B2B worlds and jumps into the retail world. Here we show some before examples of Gloria Jean's Coffee's drive-thru menus. The info is laid out in an easy-to-read fashion with colors to draw your eye to each section and some examples of the coffee and food items below. But now think of yourself looking at this in a drive-thru. It's a lot to read with very few pictures. The person behind you might start honking before you can even find what you want to order. With everything going digital, Gloria Jean's had the opportunity to completely revamp their menus. They supplied us with a nice design example of a dine-in menu and a rough sketch of what they needed in a drive-thru menu. Although the dine-in menu looks nice and is easy to read, it still doesn't show enough product photos or give your eye a path by which to read the menu. Finally, we see the new and improved Gloria Jean's drive-thru digital menu boards. The info is easy to read, there are plenty of examples of what they are offering, and it gives your eye a path to take. The eye-level beige area in the center showcases the best sellers. Now a customer can drive up, glance, and see a photo that looks yummy and easily order it without looking through a bunch of text or having to wonder what a cookie crumble chiller looks like. No more getting honked at in the drive-thru for taking too long to read the menu. Thanks for watching. I look forward to working with you to help build your business's brand.
Next, we're going to pass it over to Jacqueline. Jacqueline's going to talk about some of the made in USA products, a few PPE products, and a product line that might just keep your little ones busy during the stay at home. Jacqueline, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Andrew. And welcome to Dallas, everybody. My name is Jacqueline, and like he said, I'm going to be showing you some USA-made stuff, as well as some custom items and some really fun low-cost options. Okay, I'm going to start off with custom coolies. So we've got here our little boot coolie that we designed. And again, we can make, this is full color, so we can design it however you want. There's 3, places to imprint, so it's really a good imprint area. Sorry if you heard my dog bark. Okay, so this is our little pocket coolie here. This is great if you're wanting to give out gift cards. You can throw it right down inside that little pocket there. So it's a really fun option. Also, if you're having a golf tournament, we've seen lots of companies, they'll throw little golf tees down in there. So not only are you giving out the coolie for the day, you're also giving them some tees to play with. And, Breast Cancer Awareness Month is coming up. We've got our little breast cancer ribbon, to show, your company's support. If your company has a fun, logo design, we are happy to help, shape a custom design for you because these are made in USA. Lanyards, we can add a lanyard to any of our coolie options. So this is great for if you're at a concert or just an event and you want to be hands-free, we can add that lanyard to it. Okay, moving on to our Color Me series. So I think this is what Andrew was talking about, keeping the kids entertained. So here we've got our Color Me zippered bag. So it actually starts off just black and white, and we've partnered with this Frolico ink pen. So it's got the colored ink in these pens. You just throw them right down in the zippered bag. I know Mel talked to you earlier about the hybrid ink. It's a mix between the gel and ballpoint and just writes incredible on the open cell foam items that we have. Here it is on our little hero cape coolie. So we did some COVID designs here, as you can see. Underneath the cape here, we put little tips like make sure to wash your hands, use an alcohol-based sanitizer. Again, we can throw it on an insert card for you if you want to put some information about your company, just a different little design there. Okay, moving on to the shift in can sizes that we've noticed. So I'm sure all of you are familiar with this White Claw drink here. Well, what we've noticed is just about every beer brand out there is coming out with their own version of this seltzer drink, and they're all in the slim can size. So we do have that size available. Everybody already has that drawer in their house that's full of this size. So it's time to, give the slim cans some love too. Okay, and our slap wrap koozie. So I'll show you this. It's our little, again, the Color Me design on our slap wrap koozie. So it kind of reminds you of those old, 80s slap bracelets, but it's for your drink. So a really fun piece there. And we also have it in custom shapes. So this one here is really cute. You know, it sends that fun message, free hug. So it actually hugs your drink. We've got a fun summer sunglasses shape. We've got a handful of designs that we've already done, but if you have something, you know, fun in mind, we're happy to work with you. Here it is, a little guitar. We've even done a little freight truck. So these are really fun pieces. Our metallic koozies, these are doing extremely well right now. You know, nothing's gonna make that brand shine more than these. We've even got, I don't know if you can see it here on the camera, our pastel rainbow piece. So the metallic coolies are really fun. We've got about 20 colors in that. Coolies are not just for your beverages. Check it out here on this little hand sanitizer bottle. Again, our fun little hero cape coolie. We can make this look like any uniform, nurses' scrubs. It also works really well with our jersey coolie. So it just slides right on that hand sanitizer bottle. You know, most everyone has one of these on their desk at all times these days. Okay, moving on to personal protective face masks. So we've got 3 options for you from our company. This is our Promise face mask. It is a 3-ply polyester. You just put it on, very breathable. The little loops go around your ears. Really nice piece. It is full color, so you can show, you know, your patriotism, just do some fun designs there. We've got our Guardian face shield. So this one here is great because it's got that 3 little adjustable slits. So if you have a smaller face, you know, this one's great for that, as well as, you know, for the larger faces. Again, very breathable, made from that same material. And we can do, you know, lots of fun full color designs. A lot of companies we've noticed have been doing like a fun step and repeat. So no matter where, how you have it on, you can always see that logo. And then this one around my neck is kind of like the neck gaiters that are out there. So you just pull it up over your face and you're ready to go. I love this one because, you know, you can, you don't have to worry about remembering to bring your face mask. You can just wear it for the day and you're good to go. We've also done this little coronavirus prevention kit. So inside here, and we can put anything inside, we've done one of our face masks along with a hub stylus pen of your choice. So that could be a fun option for, you know, employees returning to work. And then the last product I'm going to talk about is our first ever 100% recycled can coolie. So this is made from plastic water bottles and recycled rubber. Really fun, eco-friendly, low-cost option. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up and pass you guys back over to Alex.
All right, I promise you we're close to the end now. A couple of winners to announce right now. The first person to write down Adidas, and no, it was not me, was LK Martinez. Congratulations, you have won the Adidas prize pack. We did another draw as well for everybody that registered for the show. You saw those Origaudio drips, those unbelievable earbuds that you can go underwater with and listen to your favorite Bryan Adams song. I don't know. Love, love, love those. Megan Byrnes, you are the winner of a pair of drips. You are going to love that product. And so many comments on the Slim Coolie right now. So I'm going to make a quick trivia question here. What else could you put in the Slim Coolie? Make it fun, but keep it classy, San Diego. Now I'm handing it over to Jeff, who's going to introduce our last presenter. Jeff, take it away, my friend.
Thanks so much for all of you attending. It's been a great show with our technology these days. I was sitting watching in my office on my computer, and this marketing and branding is just such a unique idea on how we can bring it to you. I hope you've enjoyed this. My next presenter is Sharon and Bill from BCG Creations. They come with 30 years of experience. Wow, yes, 30 years. They have all these unique ideas with quality products, and some of the products are very unique. One of them is wood products. They make them from wood. And with every wood product item that you order, they will plant a tree with their campaign program they have. So very unique and very fun, and you keep with our ecology all at the same time. So Sharon and Bill, take it away. Let's go plant a tree.
Jeff, thanks so much.
Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff. Hi, y'all. We're Sharon and Bill. This is Sharon, I'm Bill, and we're coming to you from sunny Montreal, Canada. Thanks for letting us into your homes, your offices. And Sharon is going to tell you about our main product line, and that's lapel pins. And what's so great about lapel pins, Sharon?
Lapel pins are the oldest product in the promotional industry, thousands of years old.
They're great right now. They're totally trendy and everybody's got a cause. There's so many things that you can celebrate, so many things, ways that you can use them to say thank you or to just show your pride. Pride Month this month. So you can also put your lapel pins on a card for extra real estate. What you can use these cards for is to put a coupon, to add a promo code, just to show your logo or your colors. The cards are totally custom. All our lapel pins are custom. Our virtuals, as you can see on the screen, that's Walter doing a virtual right there. He's our main graphic artist, very talented. We do our virtuals within an hour, so get on it. We're the fastest, we're the best, and we have been doing this for almost 40 years. Thank you for making us younger, Jeff.
Not her, I've been. So the deal with lapel pins and all our emblematics, in fact, is that we have a 100-piece minimum. So if you want to do a project, if you want to do a program, you don't have to have 10,000 pieces in stock. We can produce 100, see how that goes, and move up from there. Of course, the phones are ringing right during our presentation.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Other cool promotional products in the emblematic field, you can do all kinds of stuff. You can do cufflinks, you can do keychains, you can do medals and lanyards. There's all kinds of products in the emblematic field, 100-piece minimum, no setup fee. Jeff was alluding to our sustainable line, and that's a great line. Welcome back, Sharon.
Welcome back.
So we do some really cool products. We work with wood, we work with recycled cork, we work with slate. Our wood coasters are the bomb. Here's the really cool part. Our minimum order is 1 piece.
You just said they're the bomb. You just aged us even more.
Oh, man. So they're 1 piece minimum, no setup fee. We'll even do variable data included. So that means that you can have a really neat set of coasters, maybe 4 up, and put it in a nice box. You've got a really cool program going. You don't have to carry heavy inventory. 1 piece minimum, no setup fee.
Everything custom. Wood stickers, 3M adhesive. So they're flexible and they are one-time use. They really stick. You can put these on cell phones, laptops, nylon bags, computer cases.
Guys, they stick.
Forehead.
They stick like crazy. So you can use them. For instance, we put them on our computer cases and they just stay on during flights and all that and going through security. But you can also use them as a one-time use name tag. So if you have a one-day event and you want to have a name, because variable data is included.
And because variable data is included, as you see on the screen now, you can put a set in a plastic bag with a header card.
Absolutely.
Add some more real estate again, makes it into a really retail-friendly, retail-friendly product.
Other cool products. While we're talking about trending and working at home, we want to think about our cool phone stand. So the phone stand is made of wood again, and you've got lots of real estate for logo, and you can do individual names, variable data is included, and they ship flat, so you can send them off to people working at home. They ship really nice for larger orders. Great little product.
Do not disturb signs. These are great as well for so many people still working from home. You can put a do not disturb sign so your kids don't enter your office. I guess. Speaking of people entering your office.
Oh, that's okay.
These are custom as well, guys. So remember, 1 piece minimum on the wood, totally custom, fast production, made in Canada.
Hot product for the summer, get it hot, is our floating cork keychains. So these again are made from recycled cork. They actually do float. So whether you drop them in Lake Michigan, whether you drop them in your pool. This scientific experiment, people. We had a trained official scientist put 5 keys on a cork keychain, and here comes the science. You ready for it? Holy Toledo, it floats. So cork keychains, people love them, wild product. And to top it all off, Sharon's going to tell you something really cool.
Don't forget about our Plant a Tree program for all the recycled products, all our sustainable line. We do plant a tree with an organization called One Tree Planted. They plant trees in devastated areas all over the world and Alex's backyard. And the trees are indigenous to that region. So it's a really awesome program. Here's our last product to show you guys. Of course, we have many more, but you know what? We have a time limit. So we're going to show you these untouchables. These are, I don't know if you can see them well on the screen. but these are, do not touch the door handle, do not touch the pin mat. This one is made of zinc and has a stylus. Sorry, whip. This one has a stylus. They are laser engraved, 2 to 3 week delivery, very popular right now. What did I forget?
You didn't forget anything. Just go make dinner or something. I don't know.
Thanks.
All right. Guys,
Thanks for coming to visit us in our
thanks for
home.
seeing
Stay
us,
safe.
and stay safe all.
Alex, back to you.
Oh, you guys absolutely crack me up every single time. You're unbelievable presenters. You guys have unbelievable products. And you're also scientists, right? Scientists doing real science experiments. So we did that last trivia question about the slim coolies. I had some awesome answers. Maria Walker, I think I love you. Ranch bottle. How great. What a great idea. You need one of those dip trips. That was one of the cool answers. Kim Metalberg, I loved your answer as well. The dog putting your little wiener in there. That was so funny. But I tell you who's going to win this one. This is so gross. Corn on the cob, Mia Lee Hibbard. That is nuts. And because that is a crazy idea, you win 100 Slim Can Coolies with your company logo on it, courtesy of Eagle, free of charge. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, that is bringing us to the end of our show today. I'm bringing my buddy Andrew back, who's going to say a few closing words. What an awesome time today, hey, Andrew.
Great time, Alex. Thanks so much for your help. And I just wanted to thank everyone for jumping on today and taking time out of your day to watch our presentation. Hope you had some fun today. You know, a couple of housekeeping items. If you missed any of the items or presentations, maybe you missed the 5 trends in the beginning, you simply can hit refresh on this page and watch the whole presentation over again. So this link will be hosted for you so you can go right back and watch your favorite sections over. If you see a product that you like and you want more information on it, remember to email info@eagle411.com or email your rep. We'll be right back with you and happy to help you with anything you need. We hope to see you guys all soon. And thanks again for joining us from the entire Eagle family. Have a great rest of your day.